I'm Todd Grisham, and not a seat to be had here tonight at the Grand Theater. Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
It's time for our tale of the tape. This fight taking place in the lightweight division. That's 135 pounds maximum, and they do have a reach advantage here. You can see who has the power advantage.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight.
From Australia, coming off a very close win. From Cuba. In their last fight, they got knocked out. Let's see if they can bounce back in this one.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Todd. This is ridiculous.
And with that, let's go into the ring. And the Hall of Fame announcer himself.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Australia.
All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. And there's the bell to start the round. Jab slightly off target. And he misses with that jab. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for them. Like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. No rest for the weary. You can see he does not like being grabbed onto.
Had to hold on, getting hurt every time the punches land.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
They are giving us a high-tempo show. This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork. Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Those counter punches have to hurt. That's another scoring shot. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. He might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Now going to get a little more loosey-goosey. Let's see how this one feels. Using their experience to let their opponent punch themselves out. Good counter punching. He just rung his bell. Can he finish the job?
Beautiful sneaky shots. Take his legs away from him.
They exchange punches. This may do it. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter punch. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. And he's gonna drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. A very competitive round here so far. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Looks like he's going to do it. Can you believe this?
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs are gone.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You know the scorecard. Oh, and he caught him clean. Is this the beginning of the end? It looks like this one's going to be over. What a shot that put him down.
I see many shots like that. A simple short shot put the fighter down.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory. We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham, and here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't
These two have certainly talked the talk. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That one will count. He got caught clean by a left hook. This fighter has a killer instinct. Just look at this KO percentage. Over 70% of their fights have ended early. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. And we may see an early stoppage here.
Oh, I heard that never by Sully.
Takes us stumbling around it, and down goes Hamed.
Oh, he's down. Is he gonna raise like the Undertaker? 2, 3, 4, 5.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. Back up on his feet, and now he's ready to engage again.
But now it's about
A chance to make history.
beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from it.
A true champion knows how to get out of trouble after they got into trouble, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself.
And they got caught.
His legs have gone, got to get your hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
A perfect counter lands. What an... So it's plan B time. And there's the bell to start the round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Trying to fight like Roy Jones Jr. now, bouncing on the toes. So he's going to shake off the cobwebs and bounce around the ring a little bit here. And a wise move there to clinch.
You can't do that too often because the referee is eventually going to start taking points off you. You saw the referee watch, look, didn't say anything, just gestured to say, I've checked you. Now be careful, because when he starts pulling, taking you out of your rhythm, it's going to get harder.
A very competitive round here so far. Well, this fighter loves throwing hooks. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Just misses with that uppercut. Nice job getting that punch through. Another scoring shot there. Hey, those punches add up. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. We came here for a fight, and we've got a hugging contest.
Yeah, you got to clinch. What the idea is just to get your opponent to complain to the referee.
And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Needs a knockout with that.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punching. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making.
He's dazed. Where shall he look? What should he do? Should he run? Should he try and hold on?
And it appears he weathered the storm. How, I'm not sure.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
These two are the perfect dance partners. This fighter has the referee really thinking about stopping it.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
Looks like they've shaken it off.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting. Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
That jab misses. Very close round with 10 seconds. Everyone getting tired of seeing these two fighters hold and clinch.
Sometimes you got to go with the instincts. Hold on tight till your head clears, till you get your breath back, till the referee steps in.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
And there's the bell to start the round. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's dropped the guard now. What do you think of that decision? Looks like he's going to move around the ring a little bit more. Try some stick and move. Can't land that jab. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. He's going to loosen things up here. Let's see how he does with this fancy footwork.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Quick punch scores. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Looks like they're going to mix up their strategy a little bit here. Johnny, I thought they were supposed to hit each other, not hold each other.
I don't know if it's a dancing competition or a fight.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Punch, counter punch. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point. Couldn't land that jab.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
That right hand connected right on the sternum. Don't see a lot of those shots connect. Continues to touch him up. Got him there. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go.
Is he out? Is he gonna move? Is there a twitch? 3, 4.
You gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be we just saw.
To make or break a fighter.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Another scoring shot there. Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. A perfect counter shot. Well, you can't do that, can you? This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect.
Oh, and that changes everything, and down they go!
I've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot put the fighter down.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
Look at his corner.
And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Is there any way back into this fight after the beating he has taken so far?
There's always a way back. Don't ever round anybody off.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. Good counter punching. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Just missed with that jab. Big shots from both these. This may do it. And they're down. It looks like this one's going to be over.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Got to let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down. You've got to think right. Survive and then give it back the next round.
And there's the bell to start the round. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Oh, a little rope-a-dope here. He threw a punch and just got countered. He misses with that jab. Pretty close fight here in this round. We might be seeing the end of this boxer's career. Maybe it's time to just hang up the gloves. A win is needed desperately. Misses with the jab. This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Those counter punches have to hurt. This could be the end.
Bambi legs are kicking in. Look at those legs. The legs have gone.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over, and we may see a stoppage here.
Oh, what a shot. He's staggered. He's staggered. Does he know? Does he know he's even gone?
Some might have thought it was a little bit closer, but in the end, the referees are in a unanimous agreement.
Unanimous. You know what? Smart. Smarts, that is. A total change of styles to make sure they got it. At every round in the bag, there was no argument, no discussion, no mistake. It was so obvious.